Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K22 video. And in today's video, we're going to be recreating Phoenix Suns great, and even Knicks great, Amare Stoudamire. Now, we all know Amare Stoudamire was a top 10 draft pick, got drafted to the Suns, I believe. He's one of those what-if stories. He's a very big what-if story. Injuries pretty much, held his career, or I guess, don't even want to say held back his career because he still achieved a lot, but it kind of derailed his career. But even then, Amare Stoudamire was still 5-time All-NBA, 6-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year. He also, I believe, have a bronze medal from the Olympics in either 2004 or 2008. Can't remember which one. But yeah, man, he was another one of those 2000s player that was a really great player and stuff like that. And then, of course, the injuries held him back or whatever. But I just thought he was deserving of being, recreated, bro, in this game. Because, I think his game will translate very well in this game since, like, a lot of bigs are, not the traditional sense of bigs. But Amare Stoudamire could do both. He could step inside and step outside and hit shots and stuff like that too. So that's why I really want to recreate him. His stats, he's listed as 6'10", 245 at the power forward position, although he does play some center as well. The attributes I wanted to key in was that he had a 77 layup, 88 post hook, a 90 post fade, 92 post control. He had a 93 close shot, 94 mid-range, a 75 three, a 77 free throw with a 95 standing dunk, 96 driving dunk. He has an 88 offensive rebound, an 89 defensive rebound, 86 interior, 44 perimeter, 44 lateral, 80 block, 60 steal. When it comes to his physical attributes, he has a 78 speed and acceleration with a 95 vert and 82 strength. And as far as his badge count, he has 29 points into finishing, 3 into shooting, 1 into playmaking, and 2 into defense. We're looking to try to get a balance of his attributes along with the badge count, but primarily with this series, I aim for the badge count because I feel like you can kind of finesse the way you make the build, but the player going to ultimately play like how the player is supposed to play? Is this build going to ultimately play like Amare Stoudamire? You know what I'm saying? So I think as long as we can get a mixture of the balance of the attributes and the badge count, we won't have no problem doing that. So let's just jump right into it. Of course, the pie chart that I'm using for this build now, in order to get the 29 finishing, you would only be able to go with the pure blue pie chart. But the thing is, he has some badges that I don't think that we're going to need. For example, he has gold pro touch, and nobody uses pro touch because nobody plays with layup timing on. So if we take that gold pro touch off that build, that means he only needs 26 finishing, which means we don't even have to go with the pure blue pie chart. So to make that up, to get some of the defensive stats, as you can see, he's only going to have a 74 defensive rebound, 74 offensive rebound. His block ain't going to be at 80. None of those. He's not going to have those defensive stats and stuff. We're going to go down to one of the new pie charts and get the mostly blue with some red pie chart. So this is the pie chart that we're using. And then, of course, we're going to be using the speed and vert pie chart so we could get that speed and vertical that he does have. We won't have the 82 strength, but that's going to be okay. We're going to be primarily focusing on him getting those nasty dunks and tomahawks that we know him for dunking, especially down low. We're going to just max out that finishing completely. Now, if you want, you could bring the post hook down or whatever down until you get to like a 69 for the 27 finishing points, if you want to save the points there and put it on something else. But primarily, Amare Stoudamire had a hook. I want my Amare Stoudamire to have a hook. Now, if you want to bring it down to an 80 and save 3 points, you can, but I'm going to just max it out at 83 because I want my Amare Stoudamire to play exactly like Amare Stoudamire. You know what I'm saying? Then the same thing for the shooting. We're going to max out his shooting because he does have gold set shooter. And then we'll put our post fade up to 42 just so he could get that one gold badge. And we might just play around with it. We might just take that gold set shoot off and put a different badge. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to max out his post control to a 73 because he does have high post control. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put interior defense on 80. We're going to put his block on 84. And then we're going to max out both rebounding. giving him 21 defensive. Now, obviously, he doesn't have that many defensively, but I feel like he should because he was a pretty good rim protector and stuff like that. With his body type, it doesn't really matter. You can choose whatever you want. We're gonna go up to 6'10", and then we'll just stop at 243. We'll go up to 243 to get that +1 to our interior defense and a little bit off of our acceleration, but we'll get that in return with the plus to our strength. And then a wingspan, I'm only going up 2 on the wingspan just so that I unlock those contact dunks. As you see, your driving dunk 85, standard dunk 95, we'll be able to get those contact dunks or whatever like that. And it puts your defensive rebounding up to an 88, your block up to an 88. Everything is nice, well-rounded. You don't really lose much. You lose a little bit of shooting, but you're not going to be that great of a shooter anyway. And then, of course, the takeover, you get to choose between glass cleaning take, rim protector take, and post scoring take. If we're talking about Amare Stoudamire, I don't think you can go wrong with any of these takes. But I'm personally going to go with post scoring take. If I was making this build, I would go with post scoring take. Since we're going to have a high post control, a high post hook, a high close shot, we're going to be able to really work down low. And, of course, we've built a paint beast, which is dope. And then now we're going to sort out these badges because he does have a bevy of finishing badges. Not too many other badges anywhere else. He only has one playmaking badge, and that is bronze glue hands. So we're going to give him that because he's going to want that glue hands in the pick and roll and stuff like that. He only has one shooting badge, and that one gold shooting badge is gold set shooter. That's what he has. But if it was me running this build, my one gold badge would be sniper. So you can change that if you want. Now, for his finishing, we'll go over each set of badges and stuff like that, and then we'll show what he has and then what we would change up. So, starting out with what he has gold back down punisher, he has gold fearless finisher, he has gold grace under pressure, he has drop stepper, he has limitless takeoff, he has lob city finisher, he has posterizer, and then he has rise up. These are all of his gold badges. Me personally, some of these badges I would take off or take down. And then he also has gold pro touch, excuse me. So these are all his gold badges. So for starters, we're going to be taking pro touch off because nobody plays with the layup meter or layup timing on. I think we could get rid of that. I think we can go with silver fearless finisher as well as a bronze lob city finisher. I don't think we need gold as far as that. Limitless takeoff is more so your opinion. I just don't think it's really necessary on this type of build, in my opinion. So I wouldn't take it off. I would just drop it to silver, and then that still gives us fast twitch that we can put on that he has at silver, and then he also has putback balls at silver. Those are the only 2 silver badges he has. I don't think he needs putback balls on silver, so I'm going to drop that to bronze. And then once again, last but not least, his one bronze badge is bronze post spin technician, which I think, funnily enough, he can put that up some because bronze post spin technician is actually a really good inside badge. So with these last 3 remaining points, what I would probably do is I would put 1 point onto fast twitch, and then I will put these other 2 points into post spin technician, making this his layout. Back down, drop stepper, fast twitch, grace, post spin, posterize, and rise up. And then, of course, silver limitless with silver fearless finisher, and then bronze lob city finisher and putback balls. And just for the record, if you want, another layout that you can also run is taking off limitless takeoff and either putting on hook specialist like this, or even putting on Hall of Fame fast twitch and something else like either Hall of Fame grace under pressure or Hall of Fame post spin technician. That's another little way that you could run this badge, but this build layout. But I would probably go with silver hook specialist. And then finally, his defensive badges. Technically speaking, he only has one defensive badge, which is silver hustler, right? And that's cool. That's dope. It's a nice badge to have. But what we're gonna do is we're also gonna put just some badges on that's gonna make him a really good, solid big man. We're gonna give him silver brick wall. We'll give him post move lockdown or post lockdown. We'll give him rim protector. We'll give him rebound chaser, of course. And then you got to give him Intimidator as well. And what I'm thinking is maybe moving this post lockdown down to a silver and then giving him a silver pogo stick, or even giving him gold with a bronze post lockdown. This is something that I would run on my build. Depending on how good you are, defensively, another layout that I would run is maybe taking Hustler down to silver, putting Box down to silver or whatever like that, and then getting a silver Interceptor, because Interceptor is a very strong badge to have. But it's really up to you and what you want to run ultimately. This has been Amare Stoudamire build for the Phoenix Suns. It's been your boy Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K22 content and build videos. I'm out. Peace.